Okay, I just gotta get the game going and we'll be good. I watched a speed run of the base game recently. Um nope. Hold on. I had that on loop and then it decided to jump to the next song, which was Kingdom Hearts music, which would have gotten me nuked from orbit. Thank you. Thank you, YouTube. Hello, Robert. Good to see you. Fuck just happened. Okay. Oh, I see. That is Liza P fucking with me. My mouse was just kind of teleporting occasionally, and that was Liza P attempting to drag it back to the center of the screen. I learned quite a bit about this game over the past couple days. Mainly by watching a speedrun and kind of looking into the extra content we didn't get to see in the base game. So these throwing items all have like slightly unique use cases. Liza P. Um okay, so this thing. This is the only throwing object that can complete a stagger. After a health bar turns white, all of these kind of stop really doing anything. But this thing can trigger the stagger, which is faster than doing a full charge attack. Which is why, like, the openings can sometimes feel way too slim to get off a full charge attack because you have other options. I did not know that. They just don't tell you. Well, they do tell you. You just have to actually read it. It's right there. It can make anyone staggered. Of course, good luck deciphering what that even means. I also learned the requirements for actually getting to the game's true ending, which we didn't technically get. The game gives you a like heart level basically. It's on a scale from 1 to 8. Yeah, I can definitely understand not noticing it either. Like um anyways, the game gives you a heart level from like 1 to 8, and every time you do something that makes your heart stir, that is increasing the heart level a little bit. Um the way that the wiki kind of described it, it didn't sound like it was like anything like a specific number of actions equals this many levels. You can just tell when you've hit the cap because instead of like saying oh, your heart is stirring or something like that, it'll say your heart is pounding instead, and that's how you know you've unlocked the true ending. So I'm probably going to give that a shot one of these days. Probably not on stream, just because the idea of doing a whole second playthrough of this on stream sounds a bit daunting, and like it would take up way too much time. But I'm gonna give it a shot on my own time.
You could say we found a silver lining.
Shut the fuck up, Jiminy.
Never mind. That's mine. Nice to know the tram's not the only way out, huh?
Shut the fuck up, Jiminy. I just realized I don't have my shotgun equipped. We're exploring an area. Why not? Let's get out this thing. That's true. That line did sound a bit different than normal. Didn't stand a chance. Nice. No. Right. Oh. I literally could not tell that this thing was attacking me. I didn't know it was facing me. These these look a little different from the puppets I'm used to, I suppose. That dog was nothing but bombs. Electric blitz. Canister, though. I've never found those to be useful.
I need your help. Follow my voice.
Hello?
Hello. Yes, you, my handsome friend. Surprised? Don't be. This puppet isn't really me. I'm, well, puppeting this one, you might say. Sadly, it appears to be malfunctioning. You found me in quite a bind. Though again, not really me. But I suppose it's fate. You and I, meeting in a place like this. So, might I ask a favor, friend? That is, the real me, I'm, well, trapped. Though I don't know where. It's terribly aggravating is what it is. And embarrassing. Why did my colleagues abandon me like this?
Okay.
Anyway, can you come find me, friend? Just venture a bit deeper into the ruins. But be careful. We don't want you to get stuck somewhere as well.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to make of that. Plunging attack that thing? No. That one's throwing rocks at me. Excuse you. I can't get up to him. Not from this angle, anyway. Nope. 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 Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, this area. Okay. How did I miss that? I'm gonna swap my thing first before I move at all. Ergo chunk. Ah, swap that out for this thing, I suppose. Okay, so there are more of them around the corner. Yeah, there's one. Uh-oh. That did nothing, actually. That didn't affect me at all. Okay, yeah, Pinocchio doesn't aim that up at all. Uh, how much damage does this do? Okay, okay. I think I will be able to kill it. God, that thing is fucking obnoxious. My blades are not spinning. What? What? Okay. I'm just gonna pretend that that did not happen. Oh. I'm definitely dying here. Yep. That guy doesn't seem too bad. I'll just need like a more conventional weapon, especially if he's going to restrict my movement so heavily. change it. Oh, he's guarding a safe. Okay. Again, he doesn't even really seem that hard. Outside of the fact that he like has a lot of HP. And I hope that's not gonna be a problem. He's a robot. He should be weak to electric. So let's do this. See if my damage is increased. Get him? Okay. Jim, Ergo Chunk. And in here. Oh, a Legion plug. Nice. And nothing back there. Yeah, it really was just applying electric there. If I like not applying it was making me deal like 300 per hit ish. In death there is birth, and change there is evolution. We have faced the storm, survived calamity. On this path of ascension, we have found our destiny. The two-faced overseer, forged from the flesh of ancients, was but a trial to prove the truth of our impending ascent. The two-faced gives way to a masterpiece, a warrior monstrous and strong, a great champion to fight for the order, to save the right from the wrong. We brought that force of nature to heel, subdued and chained it with iron and steel. Refusing to be the elixir's vessel, it broke itself, but it could not be free from its chains, and so we sculpted it to our will. Now it is forever bound to witness this song of zealotry, and fated to be chained below for all eternity. For herein lies the providence of sacred evolution, and may none break the order's volition, and nothing can stop the fate of ascension, for God has granted this mission. Okay, that's a little ominous. That's... Oh. The rare horizontal element. I want that item. Ow! Well, now that was just not worth it. What? Oh, I am. I'm carrying an entire level up worth of ergo. So if he's down here. I'm Oh, there you are. Full moonstone. Probably will be nice in the future. Okay. An ancient disc? Hell yeah.
If you can hear me, please, I need your help.
Another one?
Follow my voice. You! Don't pretend there you are, friend. Oh, I've missed your company. Hugs are in order. Just let me... Yes, that's not going to work. A bit broken, this one too. Sally! You'll never believe what happened. I was readying this new puppet to be your guide, but it broke. Sorry, so very sorry. But perhaps if you go further inside, I can somehow meet you halfway.
Okay. Sure. Why not? I believe the weird man. Hold on. Is that? No. Okay. I was wondering if this platform leads anywhere, but it doesn't look like it does. Rhinestone coating capsule. Legion magazine. Legion magazine. Well, there is the Stargazer. Uh-oh. I am in a relatively bad situation. No. Okay, so... That worked. Okay. Keeping my eyes on the rock throwers. Arch's guardian. Well, that is an advanced weapon? Okay. I am intrigued here. Oh, it's lightning damage. Wait a minute. Enhances dodging. What the fuck? That's so cool. Oh, it does words, but his cadence reminds me of Wheatley in Portal 2. Yeah, I was getting that vibe too. He reminds me a bit of a Portal character in the way that he talks. Like, the lines aren't, like, one-to-one what I would expect out of Portal. Hold on. Is there no shortcut for me to open here? Are you serious? The Stargazer is right there, and there's nothing I can do to... Okay. Nope. I think I dodged the initial blast. Well, there goes my level up. Okay, how long do you think it'll take us to get back there? This game is, weirdly broken, by the way. I recommend checking out a speedrun of the base game. Obviously, I don't recommend checking out the DLC because we're not done with it, but easy. There's like a glitch you can do where you can like redirect your momentum. Oh god. Um while doing a charge attack and like preserve it off of like a specific weapon. So when you would launch yourself forward, you just kind of fly up into the air. This guy's gotta have something good behind him. Okay, where the fuck did the bomb come from? I did not see a bomb before, and now there is one. What? I do like getting throwing cells. I also hate these dogs. Motherfucker. Okay. Just in case that thing is causing problems. There you are. No others? Okay, good. Oh, I'm out. Fuck. Oh. Oh my god, he's just ever so... What the fuck? I hate this guy, actually. Okay, okay, I have new plans for him. God, if only there were just... Like, I know it's not that long of a walk, and we don't encounter, like, any enemies getting up there. But god, do I want to not have to wait for this fucking elevator. Give me a ladder. Give me a ladder so I can just climb it over near the Stargazer and be done with it. New plans. Oh. I was closing out of the menu. And, hit B one too many times. I gotta remember to never go near the dogs. Like, ever. Don't be tempted by them. Alright, this shotgun arm is incredible. This thing is genuinely really great. Hey. Oh my god.
Don't any of these puppets work properly? Wait! I can tell from your expression this is wearing thin. I agree. But please, just listen to my tale. I beg of you. Your objections will fall by the wayside. Please. I am Alexander. I'm an alchemist. A loaded word, I know, but I'm friendly, I promise. I'm rather well known in their ranks. Before all this happened, I was in charge of a crucial experiment. Yes, brains and charm. It's a truly incredible experiment. Its importance is incontrovertible. I just wish I could show you. Well, as I said, these puppets aren't really me. I'm controlling them remotely since, well, you think I want to look like this puppet? I'll have you know that I'm known for brains and beauty. It's true. Perhaps then it was vanity. Perhaps I let my effortless good looks go to my head. Whatever the reason, there was an incident. All right, a date. I was on a date with the daughter of one of the most important alchemists. Apparently, he didn't approve. So, there was a huge ruckus. Someone put a bag over my head, and when I came to,
Huh?
I was locked in this ridiculously dark place.
The whole time that was happening, the only thing I could think of was, boy, I can't wait to tell my my broken puppet friend how to doubt people.
I would like to get out of here. I'm trapped somewhere so dark, I can't even see my hands in front of my face. And it's so quiet. I think they locked me in a box or a coffin. But I can still think, and that means I'm not dead. Ha! Anyhow, come and get me out, please. I would like to. I think that I can
That
stay
was
out.
not what I meant to select. There we go.
Guide my savior using a series of available puppets plan isn't working out, is it? But I know you'll still come and save me. Because I know what you are. And that's a hero.
Okay. The Spider Cave Puppet is an urban legend from the time when humans and puppets worked side by side in the Ergo mines. It tells of a misfit miner who was harassed by puppets by labeling them with truly horrible or who harassed puppets by labeling them with truly horrible names. He had a particular fondness for a puppet he called Rockhead. It is said that the man treated Rockhead so poorly that if it were human, the puppet would have harbored great resentment towards him. One day, Rockhead rushed into the tunnel where the misfit miner had been working alone. It all happened so quickly that no one had time to intervene. Soon after, the nearby miners heard a terrible scream as the tunnel collapsed. After several days of failed rescue attempts, mining authorities ordered the spider cave closed and sealed. In the aftermath, the puppets replaced all human miners, and everyone believed that ended the ordeal. From that day on, however, a strange noise could be heard echoing inside the spider cave, with the sound of a pickaxe. Even today, humans who worked the tunnels at the time believe the ghosts of the mining puppet lurks behind the wall. They say that killing its tormentor did not sate the puppet's resentment towards humans, and that it continues to seek more victims. They fear that the ever-present ringing of the pickaxe entombed behind the wall is a sign that Rockhead, thirsty for more blood, is digging its way out of the hole to enact vengeance on yet more workers. Okay. Okay. Sure. A shortcut? I'm not 100% sure where this is. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. It's the start of the area, and that guy is gone. What do I want right now? Oh. I'm slightly heavy for some reason. I don't know why. Because I switched to the shotgun arm? Might be it. Guess having more capacity couldn't hurt then? Does that guy respawn? He doesn't. Okay. I wanted to explore the lower chunk of this area. Nope. Oh, I see. They don't make this, super obvious. But this is an earlier chunk of the level. Like, much earlier. If I die here, honestly, that's fine. There we go. Oh. There was a section
Was that?
there that I can go into. You bet your ass I'm doing it, too.
What the blazes was that?
Thank you, Jiminy. There's gonna be, like, a fucked up mini-boss back here, isn't there? I don't like it. Already. Are we being fucking for real right now?
A carcass that familiar, like we've seen it before.
Are we being fucking for real? Oh, that is 2 crabs. It has 2 crabs, and that healed it. Okay. Okay. Well. This is, okay. I'm not seeing where to go from this cave. I'm going to continue on the normal path and hope that's an optional boss. I am fully aware that we have never seen an optional boss in this game up to this point that wasn't an NPC. So my hopes are not high. But if I have to fight that thing, like, actually, I'm not gonna be happy about it. I already do not like the green puppet monster, or whatever its name is, the swamp monster thing. What the fuck? This is worse! Okay, well, no, it's not worse, but... What kind of fucked up nightmare situation have they put me in? Nope, nope, not that one. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. That's fucked up, actually. Oh my god. Oh, one hit. Oh, okay. Oh, a cipher machine. Nice. This looks like a Metal Slug boss. You know what? I can see it, actually. I've only played a little bit of Metal Slug, but I can see it. Now get in. God, I wish. Unfortunately, all of the machines in this game are sentient, so like getting in any of them sounds like a horrible idea. Oh!
Resora needs Ergo.
Hello.
Oh, friend. So happy to see you again. I tried to go to the Rose Estate. The white butterfly was helping. But maybe it was too far. Heart slowing, stopping. Can you give Ergo? Resora needs Ergo.
Yeah, sure. You can have a radiant chunk. I won't need it. Well, I might need it, but
Thanks.
it's fine.
With this, I can move. I can dance. Here, Resora has a gift for you. It's another treasure I found on my trip.
What the fuck? To the privileged few, a secret hidden deep within Krot will be revealed. This invitation is only for those at the pinnacle of Krot society. You are the chosen few, those blessed by money, power, and knowledge, and yet there's a secret hidden in Krot to which even the likes of you have not been privy. All be revealed to you select few in the Devil's Pit. The alchemists of the Isle have spent the past decades trying to uncover the secrets hidden within these ruins. At last, we have discovered the great truth and wish to share our success with you. We invite you all to the excavation of a historical altar hidden within the Ergo ruins. Contents of this invitation and meeting are highly confidential, intended for the invitee only. Invitee Carlo Geppetto. Hey, wait a minute. Very cool and all, Rosara. How do you know my name? How do you how do you know my name?
Brazora will follow the white butterfly. It will take me to the Rose Estate. I don't know what is waiting for me there, but I do know what I want. I want you there with me, my forever friend.
Wait, we have another one of those. That's the settings menu. Yeah, okay, we have everything except for the left piece of it. So that's Carlo and Geppetto. And they seem to be at a zoo. Excited to see what we'll see on that third one. I guess we should probably take that thing back to Alidoro. I mean the tracker. Oh, hell yeah. First and foremost, the most important piece of the playthrough.
Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me? The mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel alive. Thanks.
Okay, bye. I'm glad that they gave us more to do with him. I wonder if that was always the plan. Like, keep this guy around, keep him alive so that he can be used in the DLC. Or if it was like, there was like a big positive reception to him and they were like, well, we have to.
Any enemy of the alchemists as a... Let's check what's inside. I know this place. It's called the Spider Cave. I heard that something strange happened here. Have you heard the tale? A minor puppet was so mistreated that it learned resentment. The puppet murdered a human miner and fled. But some say you can still hear the sound of it digging for more victims. But from the look of this, it appears the alchemists may have been involved. If you discover the truth, please let me know.
Well, I know where that is. I'm not thrilled about heading there, but I know where that is. The feeding pattern is just a broken minor puppet. Carry out remaining excavation tasks. Can I? No, I can't. right here. Oh. Man. Now I know what that's implying, and that's... Oh. Oh. I don't know if I even want to read this. I'm trapped. My legs are unresponsive. I have water and biscuits. Luckily, only a puppet fell with me. That extends my food supply. Those damned alchemists. They tricked me into falling down here. If I escape, I'll report them all. What was the deal with that strange door in the ruins, and why did that stupid puppet fall behind me? I ordered Rockhead to dig our way out. The constant pounding of the pickaxe is driving me insane. Why did this have to happen the very day I bought my wife a gift? What awful luck. The dress got a bit torn, but still looks good. I refused to die after spending so much money. You took the dress into the mines? Why? Somebody save me. I don't want to die. Why is no one... Don't let me die down here. Rockhead brought water. I feel better. I've accepted this hole will be my grave. I'm gonna die here. To be honest, I was dead as soon as we fell. Without Rockhead, I'd be dead already. I lived a rotten life, but I'm glad for this chance to reflect on my final hours, and yet I truly wanted to see you again, my love. If we manage to escape, I'll give my loyal companion a name other than Rockhead. Rockbuster, Steel Pickaxe, and Superminer all sound good. We'll get out somehow, and the three of us will live as a family. Man. That sucks. Hold on. It's, this thing. It's this thing. I was supposed to teleport to the Eventide Hotel. The alchemists totally, spread the rumor that the puppet killed him. That was definitely on them.
Any enemy of the alchemy? I can't say I'm surprised the alchemists caused the Spider Cave incident. I'd wager even they didn't expect the truth to be revealed by a puppet. Just how many years did that poor puppet stand alone, swinging its pickaxe in the dark? The thought of it truly makes my heart ache. I dare say that minor puppet showed more humanity than the alchemists. I pray the two friends found peace at last.
God damn, another ancient. Small kitten. She peers around, curious about everything in the hotel. Well, she's gonna be here a while.
Well met, Master Stalker. Are you well?
We don't have any of those, but... Don't need a full moonstone. A Legion caliber could be nice. Gift for a cat that loves to hide. What is this? Plundering amulet. Charges Fable when fatal attack is successful. That already happens, and I can already boost that with quartz. Let's get the bell collar. and the Legion caliber. It's adorable. Does not like the color. She's taking a shine to the bell collar. Okay. That's cute. Nothing updated in Hotel Crop. Maybe we have to finish the DLC before anything with that cat will trigger. Why are you still here?
Brazora will follow the white butterfly. It will take me to the Rose Estate. I don't know what is waiting for me there, but I do know what I want. I want you there with me, my forever friend.
Okay, Did Ergo come? Oh! Huh. Ah. I feel like that did more to the earlier one. Goodbye. Another Legion caliber. I just realized that we could have made another Legion arc as well. Do that next time we find a way back to the Stargazer. Do you think we found our friend? Because I feel like we just found our friend.
Oh, delightful. My charming, handsome, generous friend, you found me. Ignore the puppet over there. It's my last one, so I'm keeping it handy in case I need it. Now, I don't know how long I've been in this stuffy old box. But I can tell you, it's too long. I can't even feel my arms or legs. Surely you see it in front of you? The box? Don't tell me it's a coffin. Please, get me out. A what? A brain? In a fat? That can't be me. I'm stuck in a small dark box. Ask
This is
anyone.
horrific.
My arms and legs have just gone numb, along with my ears. And it's pitch black in here, of course. But... wait. That certainly would explain a few... No. That would explain everything. My arms and legs. They're not asleep. They're gone, aren't they?
Ask if he is okay? Yo, bro, you good?
Brain in a jar. Look, enough with the jokes. Now, what does the box look like? Strong, black, made of steel?
I like that it's
No,
not
no, I
even
don't
giving
believe
me
me
the
either.
option to lie to him.
A brain is all that's left of me. Okay, time to face facts. Is my brain floating in a huge glass tank?
Uh-huh.
Is this tank inside a cylindrical case of some kind?
Yep.
This machine? Are you joking? Of course I know this machine. I invented it.
What am I
Here I
supposed
am,
to say that's true?
subject of my own experiment. It's all over. I'm doomed. Doomed, I say. And to think, every previous experiment was a failure, and I'm the first success. You have got to be kidding me.
Oh. You're
Give it to
leaving.
me straight. How bad is it? Really bad? Oh boy, yes, that's it for me. That's the life support equipment. It's full of ergo gas, and if that's just leaching away, when all the gas is gone, I'll have maybe a minute left. I invented this machine, so I know how it works. My days were already numbered. The machine can't sustain life forever, even when it's in perfect condition. But now, I'm far too smart to kid myself. It's hopeless for me. I'm a brain. A brain in a vat. Does that even count as being alive? I don't know anymore. I've reached a conclusion. I have a favor to ask. I want you to turn off the machine. My future is mine to decide. Thank you, my friend. And remember me. My name is Alexander. Alexander Goodman. The inventor and, I suppose, first successful test subject of the Mindkeeper machine. And you know, I wasn't lying. I really was handsome. This nightmare is finally coming to an end. Thank you, my generous friend. Thank you.
Goodbye, Alexander. Okay. We'll listen to that once we get back to the hotel. There have been a lot of them. I feel like, I mean, a big theme of Lies of P so far has been making, like, difficult life decisions, ones that, you know, no one would, envy you for. It's been, like, a major recurring theme. Alongside, like, what is this? Storyteller's Amulet. You know, questioning what it means to be a person and all that. Like, this, while it is shocking and caught me a bit off guard, it's not out of this game's wheelhouse at all. Increases Fable charge amount when attacking. That's really fucking good. And it makes me not heavy anymore. I'll take it. Can I unequip this now? And replace it with something, like, really cool? Like, Legion Arm Attack might be good. Increases Fable Art damage inflicted on a staggered enemy. Seems pretty good. I'm gonna do this one. I am slightly heavy again. God damn it. I Okay. I guess I can only go backwards from here. Man, I feel bad for him. How do I progress from here? Is it this? It's this. Knew I saw that. Ooh, black rabbit hole key. I forget which ones I haven't opened yet. I think the only one we found that I haven't opened yet is the one in the carnival. I think. Assuming there isn't one like hiding back here. Fucking. Okay. That was a little tight, but sure. Now I just wait for him to stop being on fire, I guess. Antifreeze. Awesome. Workshop unit, composite armor liner. So this makes me heavy again. That's worth it. That is 1,000,000% worth it. I will be slightly heavy for that much of a stat bonus. We'll simply put another level into capacity and see if it's enough. Hold on. How did I not notice the face?
Amazing. No, cool. Sure makes you wonder, though. Who created this? And when?
Thank you, Jim.
There's no doubt about it. Someone wanted this thing destroyed. And it happened quite recently from the look of things.
No way I'm allowed to just grab this, right? Oh. Total tram users last month. 32 total tram freight transported last month. 4,550 kilograms. Since this discovery raised the alert level, tram usage has been steadily declining. It can be deemed practically unused. Only the technician responsible for maintaining the minor puppets and a small number of fixed security personnel continue to use it. Regarding the case of some alchemists using the tram for private rendezvous, regulation is necessary. So wherever this leads, most people don't want to go there anymore. Okay, let's head back to the hotel real fast. We can hear that new song, and we can check out the new Legion arms we can make. And you know, I've just realized. First off, neither of these need to be here. We'll put that there. Is there anything else that would probably be nice?
Feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it out.
Not really.
Close to you. I feel good.
Nightmare. I wasn't expecting much out of this soundtrack, being totally honest. Sure. We'll grab Icarus. Just to say that we have it. I suppose that's it for the DLC's Legion arms, huh? Is just the shotgun and Icarus, which, you know, they both seem really fun. So, you know, I'll take them. Ruin's Deepest Sight 8th edition. This rulebook was written to allow seamless research and to ensure the safety of the Order members. All members of the Order are strongly recommended to abide by the rules stated herein. Any violation of these rules may result in disciplinary action as deemed necessary by the Council. Only those granted authority may access the Ruin's Deepest Sight. Leaking information regarding the excavation gathering is strictly prohibited. Those who violate this rule will be punished severely. Entering the altar with 3 or fewer Baptists is prohibited. Experiments on the subject must be undertaken under multiple supervisors. What? Entering the altar while in possession of high quantities of ergo is prohibited. Doing so may agitate the subject and lead to unstable events. Those who attempt to unseal the altar without authorization will be punished severely. Awaken, Evolve, Ascend. The door shall open to those who seek the truth. That is a boss room. Hold on. Then I'm going to spend some ergo on a level up. To like 1600. Yeah. Mainly so I can stop being slightly heavy. Oh my god. Are we being fucking for real right now? One more level will do it. It'll push me over. That's 6,000. There we go. I am now not heavy. Uh. Yep, just me and my pipe wrench. Uh. Uh. I'm Hey, so quick question. What the fuck was that? Like, what? Um... I... Like, I don't even know what to even prepare. Like, what is that thing? Has just so much HP. Mark my words, there's a gimmick here. Like, I have to smash these or something. I don't like it when he does that. The camera doesn't either. Whoa. What? Oh, too early. What the fuck? Holy shit. Stop that. I don't like it. God, he has taken almost 0 damage. There's one. Whoa. Okay, well, a phase transition. Oh! Uh-oh! Is that the hand of God I see? My favorite mechanic from Simon? He's doing something. I didn't like that. I didn't like that either. I suppose we try that again? Oh. Ow. Okay. This thing is very Lovecraftian, by the way. Ow. I'm never expecting him to be spear in his butt and Oh. Yeah, my bad. He simply decided to swing 2 more times after he was done swinging. Ugh, this guy is a lot. That was like a mini stagger. Oh, oh! Too early. Oh yeah, my bad. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I am running out. Ooh, okay. And down I go. How did I see phase 2, like, the second try, and have not been able to make it anywhere near it, like, since? I think I'm gonna switch back to the shotgun as well. Um, the fire just doesn't really seem to be doing much to him. And, we'll try acid, I guess? Fire doesn't seem to be his weakness. Maybe it's acid. Hello. Doesn't seem to be acid either. Oh my god. Not close enough. Ow. Directly in the way. Very smart. Bottomless health pool. Oh my god. Down I go. Almost got to phase 2 again that time. Almost. Here's another little fun fact I learned about this game. Did you know all of its damage is random? There's like a true value, quote unquote, of damage that the game keeps. Right? You know, it calculates sort of your regular damage you should be doing. And then it rolls a die, basically. It has like a random element to it. Similar to like Pokemon. Where you can go like Pokemon only goes down. Oh. Never mind. Pokemon only goes down from what your damage quote unquote should be. But I think Lies of P can go either 10% above or 10% below, I think. I could be wrong about that. But it leads to a lot of weird moments in speedruns. Oh, cool. I never think I'm like close enough to get by that. I always am. Too early. Have a handle on what's happening yet. You know that shit that I talked about that I said really annoys me? How there's like there will be like a combo and there's like a 5-hit version and like a 3-hit version. That is exactly what I'm talking about. There's not really a way to tell how many hits he's going in for. Cool. I'm like getting worse. I'm like actively getting so much worse. fucked up. Face two. He has stone faces in his head. Hey, what? What? Huh? Huh? What? What the fuck? There's no way. Ow. Yeah, okay. I'm just actively getting worse. Oh my god. Oh. Phase transition. Oh. Fuck. Okay, okay. It's not as big as it looks. Oh my god. Oh my god! What? I feel like I'm getting the hang of phase 2 a little bit, but it's mainly just flashier phase 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. This might be like a multi-week boss, multi-stream boss. I might have to like give myself like a chance to do something else. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll probably go till like what time is it? 11:40ish. So I'll probably give it like 10 more minutes. I just stopped blocking there for no reason. Hey, Willie. Ah. What? Phase 2? Without a... That's kind of fucking weird. Why, I'm right next to you. Okay. Phase 2 is an interesting boss. Oh my god. Oh, his hood is like deformed. Didn't notice that. I mean, I guess his entire body's like that. But he has like creatures, you know? Okay. Right, that explodes in phase 2. Got it. Nope, 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 nope. What's happening with the camera? Okay, I think I'm gonna call it on boss attempts for the night. I was getting pretty far, but like I don't think I have any more in me. I wanted to check regular Hotel Krat before we end off tonight. I want to check on the cat. Or I guess before we end off this segment, like I said, I want to do a little bit of a post stream tonight. The question is, where is the cat?
I've made up my mind. I am going to keep
I
living
just realized we never
to
finished
honor
this person,
Atkinson's
huh?
sacrifice. Someone needs to tell everyone out there what happened in Crop. I'm gonna look for a way out again. Thanks for all your help. I hope Crop finds fortune soon. I've made up my mind, so
Okay.
thanks for all.
Okay, well. Cat's gotta be around here somewhere, right? No? Where is the cat? Hello? Did I miss it somewhere? Oh. I can interact with this? Oh, that's an achievement. Okay. That was nice. I don't really know how I feel about the current boss we're on. I guess, while I talk about it, switch to that, this one. Yeah, I don't really know how I feel about that guy yet. I'm gonna withhold judgment until I've beaten him. I feel like we're close. I feel like we can do it next time. I don't know when next time will be just yet, but I feel like, we could probably make it happen. Next time will probably be Sunday, if not Friday. Or Friday, if not Sunday, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about that guy. His attacks are kind of all over the place. I'm getting a lot of the perfect blocks. It just feels like he's way too tanky. There's gotta be some kind of weakness going on there, right? Like, I don't know. I guess I didn't try electric. Maybe it's electric. Can't I buy more grindstones?
You have been such a...
Temporarily enhances guard performance. Be triggered by using standard. Increases destructive power. Critical rate. Okay. That's where that is. Give me that. This is a really nice song. Although, it doesn't really sound like the theme of a brain in a vat. It sounds like the theme of the werehog running around across rooftops. Like, it's good though. It's a really good song. I'm kind of waiting for it to end. We've got like another seconds. Supposedly you get like a reward for listening to the record the whole way through. Huh. Apparently not the DLC ones though. Anyways, so let's go ahead and close the game. And we'll just do a little bit of post stream. Mainly because I wanted to actually build a list of the games we can and should conquer on stream. Uh, see, because all of these. What the fuck? I able to just like hold on? Well, first off, just so we don't get people wondering and thinking like, what the fuck? Where's Lies of P? Um, yeah, I'm I'm glad that you are still here. I figured there just wasn't a whole lot to comment on, considering most of that was just me dying to the same boss for like 40 minutes. uh am I able to let's see. Why does it look like that? It doesn't like look quite right. I wanted to just like build this list out, because I haven't really been maintaining any kind of list specifically. Um, which I guess we can make it a little bit bigger. I think like the big thing that I want to get on this list is like a handful of the Souls likes that we haven't covered. And I personally have not finished for some of these. I have finished Dark Souls 3, but you know, Damage deserves his big send off. We weren't able to make a character for this one. So, no Damaged as a puppet, but um and I wanted to get Neo on that list and Sekiro on that list. Sekiro is going to be a rough one, but seeing how Lies of P is getting me used to the idea of this block parry, it might be a good one to tackle on stream. Sekiro is like a game that I've given up on, like off stream, like 7 times. So, let's see. What else? What else? At some point I wanted to do Death's Gambit. Oh my god. Death's Gambit. There we go. Just because like I finished that one like in my personal time and I was like, "Damn, that was a fantastic fucking game." And then I did not get the real ending or the real final boss. So, that one's definitely one to maybe get the stream treatment at some point so I can maybe dive a little bit deeper into it. But I really liked it on my first time through, so um and maybe Blasphemous as well and the second one. Those ones are I guess they're more Souls like than Death's Gambit is. Death's Gambit is Souls like in a handful of mechanics, and the rest of the game is just kind of your standard Metroidvania. Um, Blasphemous is more so a like Dark Souls experience, and it's also like really good. It's just really good. Um, and oh, of course, I have not forgotten about her. Okay, I have not forgotten that I promised to hate stream Bayonetta 3 and yell about how much I thought it was fucking awful. Uh oh, and one of these years it'll work out. One of these years I'll make it work. We will get an Oogie's Revenge series at some point. We will do it. Um I keep promising it. I have a new copy now. Like, my copy is no longer broken. How Bayonetta 3 betrayed its franchise. I might have to try to track that down. I mean, I know how Bayonetta 3 betrayed its franchise. I know exactly how it fucking did that. It did so many things wrong. That game is dog shit from like a story perspective. It's dog shit from a visual perspective. It's dog shit from like a gameplay perspective. That game is just miserable. It is so bad. There's honestly nothing that I can really say about it, like positive. It has like one good song in it. Speaking of songs, let's get some music going. I should really make like a stream safe music playlist. Instead, I'm just gonna kind of start up my normal playlist, and we're gonna be monitoring it pretty closely. It's just gonna do, it looks like some standard stuff for a while. But yes, I have not forgotten about Bayonetta 3, and I haven't forgotten about Jack Skellington, so rest assured, they will be done at some point. Oh, and I guess since I'm not planning on producing the Let's Play anymore, I can just add the game I was planning on Let's Playing to the list. Ultimately, this is a decision being made because, like, I'd like to someday have a channel that pops off and is successful and I can potentially earn a living off of. God, please. But Let's Plays are not going to get me there, I don't think. And as much of a passion project as they are, I don't want to make my internet presence even more confusing and have a stream going followed by Let's Plays. Like, just gonna simplify, just gonna make it easier on myself, everyone. But I can add the game that I was talking about. Which, if you're even aware of this game, tangentially, it's probably not that shocking that it was Cave Story. Like, all of the clues were there, ported to absolutely fucking everything, mainly on PC. What were the other ones that I said? I mean, impossible final boss. Cave Story is that, like, to a T, Although I'm gonna have to figure out how to stream it, because streaming it on PC is, like, really hard. It doesn't interact well with OBS for one reason or another. Cave Story is a fantastic fucking game. It's really good. It is just unbelievably hard at the end for some reason. I won't spoil anything, but the final gauntlet in that game took me weeks to be able to beat. But I did do it. I finished that game on a Nintendo DSi. Something that I thought was impossible beforehand. What are some other future streams that I could do? Some other ideas. I mean, of course, we have to get the Sonics in there. I have the list of Sonics that we're missing written down, so I'll grab that later tonight. I'm not gonna sit here and type the whole thing all at once. I think at some point I said like Pokemon streams would be pretty fun. I just have the Bastion soundtrack playing right now, I guess. That's okay, that's like the next 2 songs in this playlist. And then it turns into everything else. Yeah, if we do Pokemon, it's probably gonna be like a challenge run of some kind, but not one with like a fail condition. I'm gonna be honest, I never stick with runs with fail conditions ever, like Nuzlocke. The furthest I've ever gotten in a Nuzlocke was in Sword and Shield, and I did not finish it. Granted, I made it to the final town in the game, the Winden, but I didn't finish the Nuzlocke. It's just annoying to me. But it'll probably end up being like bug runs. I like a monotype bug run. Just because I like those runs. They're very fun. I just would have to decide on like a play order for them. Because like, if I just pick going in order, the bug runs get really weird. Kanto is like ungodly difficult. And like Johto is also pretty tough. Hoenn gets like kinda easy. Well, comparatively. In comparison to everything else I've been doing. You know, I would have been doing up to that point. You know, Hoenn gives me a bug rock type, which is such a godsend. And then like Sinnoh comes around, and Sinnoh actively sucks to do like a monotype run of. In fact, I think I would actually have to skip Sinnoh completely on stream. Because the only way to get most of the bug types is through honey trees. And the honey trees cannot be, like, fucked with in terms of system clock stuff. So, like, that is a guaranteed 6-hour wait for a chance at a party member. And there's, like, 4 Pokemon I'll need out of those trees. I'll need 2 Burmese. See, it's 2 Burmese, Combi, specifically a female Combi, and a Heracross. And the Heracross is impossible to get. All of the others are like gender specific. So it's just, you know. And then immediately after that, Univa's easy. Univa Part 2 was easy. Kalos is pretty easy. Alola is like... Well, it depends. I would only do regular Alola, so Alola should be fine. And then Sword and Shield is pathetic, and Paldea only gets hard in the DLCs. So... You know, they are pretty fun runs. It's just... They just get way easier when you get into the later ones, and each successive one gives you more tools. It's weird. So I'd have to decide on a play order, maybe even a different type to specialize in, because I've already finished most of the franchise with bugs. Um, Bastion would be a fun one actually. What other ones? Well, let me take a look at my Steam library. Some unfinished games in here that I think would make good. Oh, you know what? I did say I would put the rest of my planned Let's Play lineup in here. Um, so I can just say like what they were. I was going to do Cave Story as like a short, easy one, and then I was gonna do the Spyro trilogy. Um, and what's the next one on the playlist? We're gonna skip that one, and we're gonna go to some Bayonetta music. Um, Let's see. I was going to do Spyro 1, followed by a game, followed by Spyro 2, followed by a game, followed by Spyro 3. But if we're streaming them, you know, it'll just kind of be whenever I feel like it. Kind of just random, probably. um, and then, of course, Nier Automata. Of course. Okay. What I'm about to do may seem a little bit insane, but I promise I am thinking this through, okay? As much as I've said it is an outright bad video game, I'm putting Drakengard on the list. If I feel like, gun to my head, I have to finish this game, I feel like I could do it. Especially if I'm doing it on the internet for people to see. Because I feel like the expectation is like, oh, you know, like, he is starting this, therefore, he must finish it. The Drakengard final boss is very difficult, but you're probably thinking of the Drakengard 3 final boss. I cannot stream Drakengard 3. It is not a game that I can stream at all. There's a number of reasons for that. The major one is that nobody in that game ever stops talking. And I don't know if you noticed this, but I became a live streamer because I also never stopped talking. And I feel like that is going to overwhelm not only everybody watching, but myself. Isn't that the game with the inexplicably bad sound mixing on the voice acting? It is exactly the game with the inexplicably bad sound mixing on the voice acting. It is... I don't know what causes it. I never figured out the source. I fucked with the game's sound settings all I wanted to. All of the audio was just clipping all the time. Somewhere on my channel, I have an example of just what it sounds like. Somewhere in here. There it is. Hold on, Bayonetta. I mean, I'm not going to pull up the video, but
Though named for a mountain, Mount Bernstein of the Weiss Norden is actually a man-made fortress.
Why does it sound like that? Why- Like, why the fuck does it sound like that?
Named for a mountain, Mount Bernstein of the Weiss Norden is actually.
Like, what the fuck? Drakengard 3 is just like a baffling video game in general. Like there's just a lot wrong with it. Um, but what I will say about it is even if the characters ever stopped talking, and I mean ever stopped talking, uh, it is it is a problem what they talk about. They constantly go on and on about sexual innuendos nonstop, and it's like I don't want to be dealing with that on stream. Like you pick up party members and every single one of them the only thing they can talk about is fucking. It's it is genuinely kind of annoying actually. There's a reason I did not fully finish that game. I made it to ending A and then I just kind of stopped turning the game on eventually while working towards ending B. Um I'm not entirely opposed to the idea of streaming it. I guess like it's not like outright out of the question, but like I man, there's just so much shit in that game I don't want to deal with. Including the final boss, by the way. There would be about 6 months of me starting stream, attempting that final boss over and over and over again, and then ending stream having made zero progress. It is genuinely a fight that I don't know if I have the capacity to do as like a person who plays video games. Um, so I probably won't do 3, but like Drakengard 1 doesn't have really anything like that in it, and the people actually shut up. The only question would be whether or not it's something people would watch. Drakengard 1 is special. It's a game that is designed to make you not like it. It is a game that is designed from the ground up to make you think while you're playing it, God, I wish I was doing anything else. And you will be thinking that. Even if you're just watching it, you'll be thinking that. Oh yeah, and I wanted to do Lundra 2 at some point. Um Game to end all video games because you won't want to have the hobbing anymore. That is the kind of game Drakengard is. Which is really funny because Nier came out later and it had all of the video games inside of it. Because Nier has like 17 different genres like represented within its gameplay alone for some fucking reason. But yeah, I wanted to do Alundra 2. I don't know how I'm gonna stream it just yet. Maybe perhaps someday I will be financially well off enough to afford a Polymega. I'll be able to stream PS2 games and PS1 games in HD. I won't have to worry about hooking them up through a terrible looking upscaler. Oh, that reminds me. In the Sonic section, I'm able to stream this now. I have an HDMI adapter for my Sega Saturn. I'm able to stream Sonic 3D Blast on the Saturn, like on original hardware. And I would like to do that at some point. Next time I feel like revisiting it, I'll consider doing that on stream. Um It wasn't something we were able to do before. So when I started the Sonic streams, Saturn emulation was a bad. It was not good. There any others? Oh, fuck it. I'll grab the list. Got about 10 minutes left before I wanted to end stream. Where did I put the list? It's in here somewhere. Found a copy of SA2 on the Dreamcast and second VMU to store all of its data in. Yeah. I think it and Sonic Adventure and their Chow Garden data can fit on one VMU, I think. Because they share the same save file for the Chow Garden Adventure minigame. Because very, very infamously, you can take a Chow from SA1 and put it in SA2. Consequences be damned, that is something you can do. Somewhere in this little notebook I have, I wrote down all of the games I was thinking about. Oh yeah, here it is. Um, uh, you know what? Yeah, that can go on the list. I think an Epic Mickey stream, or streams, I guess, it would probably be like a 3-sitting kind of game. Would be pretty neat. I think that would be pretty fun. I like the game a lot, so. Just realized that I did not put Elden Ring on the list at all, and you know what? I think I'm gonna keep it that way. I think actually I'm good. Saturn 3D Blast, there's something odd about the special stages. When you win or lose, the cutscene's camera can be messed with using the XYZ buttons. What? One resets the camera and one locks it? Why? Why would it do that? Why? Um. Oh yeah, and No Straight Roads, and I guess the sequel, one that actually releases. Oh, and I've never played Okami. Ever. Some leftover debug tool that's missing the lighter context. Maybe, yeah. I highly doubt that came from like them messing with moving Sonic in a 3D space openly. Like, I doubt that those special stages were going to be anything other than a 3D half pipe. But maybe they were messing with something and they just left it in on accident. Um. Oh, of course. We have to play the game that Yuji Naka went to prison over, where I'm pretty sure he remains to this day. you know, Now that I remember this and that Three Baka Gaming has completely collapsed, this might be coming up faster than you realize. um I want to put the Yakuza games on the list, but I also don't own any of them other than Zero. So like I don't want to spend all that money. There's like 8 of those fucking things that I'd have to buy, and there's like more every year. Yeah, I don't know. And it's getting to be the end of the stream here, time-wise. I think I'm gonna leave it off at putting in the God Eater games because I own all of them and I want an excuse to actually play them. And also PSP games you need fan translation patches to play. Thank you for reminding me about PSP games. We gotta play Black Rock Shooter the game at some point. I swear by it. This game's great. And nobody knows about it. Nobody even knows it exists. And we had FF16 going. And, I might decide to continue that at some point. I also might decide to play, just finish it off stream. Haven't fully made up my mind yet. But that'll be a problem for the me that has beaten Lies of P, and not the me that is sitting here right now. But I think I can hide that now, and we can just end the stream here, I guess. Shameless plug for my socials. Go follow me on Blue Sky. And I don't know. Like I think I have a link to my Blue Sky down below. Go follow the YouTube channels, of course. That's really all I got. I want to make like 100 follower goal thing, but I don't really have any ideas yet. So it might be one of these. I might make it Neo. That might be a fun one. Um, but yeah, I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great night, everybody.